Friends, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, this is Lisa, and in this channel we talk more about personal development, entrepreneurship, managing finances, side hustles, working online, and many more. So if that sounds like your jam, please consider smashing the subscribe button, like this video, and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post such videos, and we post videos on a weekly basis. So in today's video, I'll be talking about 11 ways in which you can create passive income. For those who don't know, passive income it's a way of generating wealth. Creating generational wealth. It doesn't require your time and effort for you to be present, for you to get them money notification into your account. It's unlike active income, which many people are used to. Many Africans are used to creating active income, which requires your presence for you to generate that income. But for passive income, they're divided into two. It's either you invest a huge lump sum of money once into it, then you won't have to put much effort for you to generate income. Like you put your money once into it, then it will keep on giving you money to perpetuity. Yes, depending on the investment that you got into. The second one is you put your effort once into it. You just put effort, like you do work. You work for it once and for all, then you won't have to do much in future. It will just be generating income for you. Yes, so for the number one that we'll be talking about, way in which you can create passive income, is selling a digital product online. Yes, digital products, like let's say you'll be selling a spreadsheet online. You're selling maybe creative designs or so. For example, you can identify a niche where a lot of people have problem in that area. Let's say, for example, a number of people are not good with spreadsheet, but they'd like to know how they can manage their finances. Yes, so that they can know which portion, how to divide, which portion should I sell, which portion should I spend on this and that. So if you're good with spreadsheets, that's something that you can invest in. You create spreadsheet. It's something that will require your time, not money. Maybe it will take you 3 days or a week, or you can do it at one sitting. Then you do the editing, you ensure that it works, you ensure that it's something that people will need it. Yes, then you sell it. Don't just sell any shoddy work to people, because it's not good. Ethically, it's not good. So don't do that. But if you're good at something, you can create a product, then you sell it online. Then number two way in which you can create passive income is you can create an online course. Yes, if you're somebody who is extroverted, or rather you're somebody who has a certain knowledge in a certain thing or skills, you can create an online course. You market yourself on Udemy or PayPal or Teachable, then you'll be able to get clients. Or as well, you can create your own website where you generate leads to your to your services, to your online course. In that way, you'll be able to charge higher compared to somebody who will be selling their courses on Udemy, Teachable, or PayPal. Number three way in which you can create passive income is through creating an ebook. Yes, creating an ebook, for many people it might sound like, oh, I am good at nothing, I don't have the informations required, I don't know anything. But trust me, there's a perspective that you can leverage on, and you can generate income out of it. Yes, there's something that you must be good at, and you can help others by creating an ebook, then selling it to people. As long as it's something that will create value to them, it's beneficial to them. And please, don't write an ebook on how to do skills, something that people can Google up and find the information on Google. It's not good morally, it's not good ethically, and you won't have that good client base. Your client won't even trust you. You can imagine buying something worth $10, then you find that it's something that you can Google up, it's shoddy work, like those people are not even well read, or maybe they don't know what they wrote about. So please ensure that it's a skill that you're good at, and ensure that you're creating value to people. Yes, we are in our fourth way through which you can generate income. The fourth way is through affiliate links. I mentioned this in my first video, and if you haven't watched it, please consider watching my first video. Yes, so you can generate income through affiliate links. It's the simplest actually, and we are sleeping on it. Affiliate links, they are links which are generated by companies. Also, it's the, let's say for example, the Amazon affiliate links, or we have the Jumia links for those who are in Kenya, or rather Africa. In that way, you get, it's a special link which are generated by the companies. Then you help the company to market their products to people. Yes, then for every purchase made through your link, you'll be given something like an incentive to you, like a thank you for directing client our way. Yes, so you don't have to add any profit on top of it. You just have to share the link. Then for any package, they don't have to buy something that you advertise or anything. They should just buy anything using your link, and the cookie will be able to know that the person purchasing this used your link. Yes, then that way you'll be able to generate income. I've heard of people who are actually they are doing affiliate marketing like all time. Yes, like they are using it as their source of income, and it pays well, because I have had people who've made up to $7,000, yes, per month. But you must be somebody who is influential for you to generate that amount of income. Yes, for all of this requires your effort. Then later on it will pay you. You'll be just getting a notification of money into your account with no much effort. So the fifth way through which you can create passive income is through selling services. Yes, it's also known as agencies, where you create an agencies which have people with a certain knowledge and skills. It can be people who have knowledge and skills in plumbing. It can be people who have knowledge and skills in digital marketing, online marketing, advertising, creative skills, and so name them. I hope it open up your juices so that you know that, oh, I can create an agency with people who have these skills. Yes, because you have knowledge in that. You know the necessary that's required in that field. Hence, you'll be able to hire people with the best skills who will offer best services. You'll get referral. Your agency will get referral. And in that way, you'll be able to generate income without you being even present in that company. Yes. So for that one, it requires you to have maybe a substantial amount for things like maintaining your site if you decide to have a site, or advertising yourself. You have to market yourself. Let's say you decide to market yourself on Facebook, or rather Instagram, or rather you can create a website which will generate leads into your site. Hence you'll be able to get gigs into your company. In that way, you'll only have to pay your employees whenever they do a service. Yes, they deliver service, they do a service to your client, is when you'll have to pay them. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? Does it sound like something you can do? For me, it sounds like something I can do. Yes. How about you? How about if you create passive income? We are in number 6 way through which you can generate passive income. And this one is through blogging/vlogging. You give value to your videos after identifying a niche which you feel like you should be teaching people about. Then you'll be able to generate income through AdSense revenue. Yes, you just know how to leverage it, the niche, then you'll be able to generate income to perpetuity. Yes, as long as your video will be up, you'll be able to generate income through it. And your next generation, and your children's generation, and your children's generation. So that one is another good idea through which you can generate income. So guys, the 7th way through which you can create passive income is through dividend stocks, where you invest in companies which offer shares to you. Offer part of their company in form of shares to you. In that case, for example, you invest $100 into that company, then the company will invest with that. The company will, as the company grows, your stock will grow. Then you get dividend stocks. It's like capital gains. It's like the profit the company makes at the end of the year. Then the company will reinvest that into the company. They don't give it to you, they reinvest it back into the company. So it will enable the company to grow. Yes. So as it grows, your money as well grows. It grows into snowball. Yes, like it keeps growing. So you'll find that if you invested $100, maybe in the next 10 years or so, it will have earned like a lot of money. Like you'll be creating passive income. That sounds like a good idea. Number eighth way through which you can create passive income is through treasury bonds and bills. For those who don't know treasury bonds and bills, it's like you giving a debt to a company or the government for them to invest using your money. Then that one, it's assured that you'll get your money, and it's of an interest rate of 8 to 10%. Yes. So for treasury bills, their maturity years are bills, they are 3 months to 1 year. Yeah, from 3 months to 1 year. For that of treasury bonds, it's from 2 years to 30 years. Yes, so you must be patient enough. It must be an amount that was just laying there. So you invest it into you loan the government. Yes. So it will earn you a profit of 8 to 10%. I think that's a good amount, considering that most of the savings account that people save their money into, they give a profit of, let's say, 2 to 3%. That's a very, 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 very less amount. Yes. So for the ninth way through which you can generate passive income is through investing, through interest income. In that way, let's say, for example, in the current generation, people are involved in saving. Yes, we are told to save, but maybe you don't know, like, how can I save this money for it to be of value in the next 5 years or 2 years? You shouldn't be losing your money. You should be saving your money so that it will be beneficial to you in the next 2 or 3 years. For as at now, I think as at August, we are in September. Yes, the inflation rate is at 6.4%. So let's say if you are saving your amount in a bank account which offer you an interest rate of 2 to 3%, you are losing your money in the long run because you are not at par with the inflation rate. So I can advise that you invest in MMF funds. It's money market funds, where banks, for example, we have the CIC, we have the Sanlam. You to take a portion of your money, let's say as low as $50, that is 5,000 Kenyan shillings. You invest, instead of putting that money aside just to lie in your account, why can't you put it in an MMF fund, money market fund? It will generate a profit of, let's say, 8. For some companies, they offer 8 to 10% of interest rate. You won't be losing your money compared to when you just place your money in a savings, in a bank current account or savings account. Let's say, for example, Mshwari. You'll be losing your money in the long run. So just put that money in an MMF. Then you'll be able to, let's say, if you place 5,000 monthly, instead of saving 5,000 monthly for a period of, let's say, 30 years or so, you'll be below the inflation rate. Like, your money will have lost its real value when you started saving it. Why can't you just put it into a money market fund? Then in the next, that if you are somebody who saves 2,500 monthly, in the next 30 years or so, you'll have gained around 5 million Kenyan shillings. Yes, but if you're somebody who saves 5,000 monthly, instead of putting it just lying there for it, or maybe you don't know what you want to do with the money, why can't you just save that 5,000 monthly into a money market fund? Then in the next 30 years or so, you'll be having about, rate is 8 to 10%, you'll be having about 18 million Kenyan shillings. So that one means that you'll have gained a profit of around 14 or 15 million. Yes, does that sound like a good idea? So I'll advise that if you have a money that just lying there, or maybe there's money you want to venture into a business with, but you don't know which business, please consider putting that money into a money market fund. Yes, it will really help you. Maybe you are saving it for your retirement, or it will just help you in the near future, for we don't know what the future holds. You might think that you'll work until you are old age, but we saw like the coronavirus came, a number of people lost their jobs and they didn't know where to start off. So please, this is an advice. It's very resourceful, and please, I'm giving you this advice for free. So the good that you can do to me is to just subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Give us a thumbs up. It will be very beneficial to me. So we are in number 10. Yes, the number 10th way through which you can create passive income is through it's known as crowd vending. Yes, like there are people who have money in their accounts, but they are not ready to, be involved in the business. Like they don't have that time, or rather they don't want to take that risk, but they have that money. Yes, so you can lend people. It's known as crowd lending, not crowd vending, sorry. You can lend people money. In most cases it's used in real estate, where they use your money to, in real estate, then it will generate interest to you after a period of most of 5 years. Yes, so the money you are investing, you are lending into crowd lending, it should be money that's just lying there. It shouldn't be something that you need for your rent in the next 2 or 3 months. It should be something that you don't need anytime soon. Maybe you'll need it in the next 5 years or so. For that's when you'll be able to, it will have gained the interest. Yes, so I think that's another good idea through which you can generate passive income. So the 11th way through which you can generate income is through creating apps. If you have the skills, if you are good at it, you know how to create apps, it will give you a passive income in the near future, or maybe soon if you invest into them. You don't have to create one app, then sit down, you feel like umefika sasa. No, you just need to create a multiple of apps, and in that way one of them might just pick up, and it will be giving you income in the long run. So I hope the resources that I've given you are helpful, and please, let's not just hear them then sit on them. It will only make an impact if we act on them, if we execute them. Let's grow together. Some of them, I'm open to them. Yes, I'm considering starting them up soon, and I hope you do the same so that we grow. And thank you for tuning in once more. And please share this video with your friends whom you think it will be beneficial to. See you again next week. Bye.